Matt, say something in your mic.
Hello, listeners.
We're recording. All right, we're live. Let me just change this guy to 19. Done. And 1%. Let's give it a go.
I like it. That'd be funny if we're going the whole time and then
Just dies.
the cap's not off the front of the camera.
That would be funny.
Well, I guess it's going through your laptop right now anyway.
What do you mean?
Like the camera was. Has it always been
Yeah.
through your laptop?
It used to be. I used to be able to use my phone, which would have been great because it got like good HD stuff. But now
Right.
they like removed that feature.
Well, that's stupid.
Why is this guy not loading in? Probably because the battery's off it and it's not on. That might be why.
Oh, you fun? I mean, if everybody just meeting at rodeo, I could just drive and we could just come back here after and drop the car off.
Sounds good.
So we're not spending money on two Ubers.
Yeah.
One of them just being me and you.
Alright, camera refocus.
We on now?
Yeah, we're live. I don't know. Does the camera look focused? Looks focused enough. Although you can see my laptop in it. Like there, it's definitely autofocus on me. Okay, now refocus. Yeah, there we go.
There she is.
Oh yeah.
Now we're cooking with oil.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck! I knew this was gonna happen. This fucking mic, that one's good, but there's like a little screw-in piece that this attaches to, and this one's like stripped or something, and it just like
Gets a little
doesn't catch. Yeah. There we go.
case of the old man.
It like never fully adjusts on, so I just try to get it.
To a point where it's good.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like it always feels like it's almost tight, so you tighten it a little more, and then it dislocates.
Yeah.
All right. I'll keep it still. All right, should we send this link out to some people?
Yeah, go for it. Do we have the link?
We will in a sec.
What do you just go through YouTube on
Yeah, yeah.
That's the best one.
Uh-huh. Hey, 35 subscribers. That means I got 2 more.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Hell yeah. Does it say it in here maybe? Nah, that hasn't updated. Alrighty, share, copy link. What should I send it in? Send it to Grady.
Yeah, a couple group chats. Oh, I wonder what that was. Oh, that was just a text.
Alright, should I say to Connor, yeah, that works, and then should I send the link in there?
Well, you could do that. I was gonna say try to maybe get here for 7:30, 7:45.
Yeah.
You might take a minute.
Anytime 7:30 to 8 is fine.
Word.
Alright. Dunzo, bunzo.
Ready to get after it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so.
It's still blowing up. Oh, it's just
Fuck me, dude. I knocked it off. Fucking hate this shit.
Oh man, we're back to the square one again.
Yeah, alright.
Oh,
I'm just going to keep it perfectly still and not move my head at all. But, yeah, I found it's really weird where these mics pick up. If you talk right at it, it's fine. But if I talk up like this, like you would think it still gets it, but it doesn't. It gets it, but it's like
Which one are
significantly
you?
less. I'm the top one. You're the bottom one. So
Okay.
like this is me talking, looking a little up.
hello.
And when I look right at it, it like fully gets it.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, so I just move it up, try to have it like in a spot where it's
Even
like
with your mouth.
yeah, like wherever your the direction of your mouth is pointing. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
I think the nicer mics, like the ones on legit podcasts, like the big oval ones with the
This is
phone, they can
legit?
like,
What are you
yeah,
talking
yeah, you know what I mean. That like those ones, I think pick up like it's like a radius around it. This, it seems like it's,
You got to be talking.
yeah,
directly.
you got to be talking, whispering in its ear. Yeah,
It's got some
Cheers,
pretty good
brother.
sound quality though.
yeah, it's got decent sound quality. The other,
Yes.
the sound quality on the other mics were definitely worse. All right, what should we talk about?
Oh,
I didn't really prepare anything. Not that I ever
don't know.
really prepare anything.
um,
You're in Charleston now.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Down in SC, it's a good time.
You like it down there? What's your favorite thing about Charleston?
Honestly, being back up north, probably the weather. I think gets a little too chilly up here for
Oh,
my
yeah.
liking, but I mean, yeah, it's been what, high 50s, low 60s in December.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's unheard of.
I'm sure you got
around here.
sprinkled in nice, sunny, warm days. Like every now and then
Oh,
you get
yeah,
a 70-degree day.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it still gets a little warm. but
Yeah.
yeah, the other day actually, I was working 7 to 3 and I had this big ass jacket on because it was cold as hell in the morning. And by the time like 11 rolls around, I'm like, Jesus, I gotta take this
Yeah.
thing off. I'm sweating. like
Yeah,
a mother
right?
right now.
Yeah, that is one thing about the South is I feel like it changes temperatures more drastically between the morning and night. Like I would wake up some days and it's like 50 degrees out, so to go to class I put on sweatpants and a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
And then when I'm leaving or walking around campus at like 11:30 or 12, it's like 75 and sunny and humid, and I'm like, fuck,
I could use a t-shirt.
yeah, I
and some
wish I was
shorts
wearing
right now.
shorts. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'll just
well-
always have a sweatshirt in my bag that was like on and
Just in
off.
case,
Yeah,
yeah,
and some of
yeah.
the rooms were like freakishly cold. So
I guess
Yeah.
they got that AC pump.
yeah,
They know what temp's coming around.
yeah,
12.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they don't they adjust the temperature inside for like the maximum temperature outside.
Yeah, right.
But then when it's 45 in the morning and you walk into like a 66 degree room, you're
Oh,
in there for like
still
an hour and
brisk.
15 minutes, like
Right.
shivering.
Yeah, sitting in a desk.
Yeah, they got like the
Yeah.
cold wood seats.
Yeah, oh yeah, I don't miss that. Fucking the desks with the bar going across your
Yeah.
rib cage.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, don't miss that.
Nah. You want some of this guy? Oh, I guess you got it.
Oh, I got.
You want to swap? You want to do a trade?
Wait, let me get a little taste of mine.
Yeah. No. Can't hand it over. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. Do you want the screen that badly?
Yes, I'm a
Yeah.
screen ager. No, you can keep hitting it. I was
No,
just
you can take,
joking.
no, I just want to
Okay.
taste that a
Yeah.
little bit. I'm gonna.
Mix it up. Oh, wait, I got something that'll also make this a better vibe. I'll be right back. Forgot about this.
Yeah, make it a vibe in here, dude. Wow. Looks like it's just me and you guys now. And I have Pat's vape. Doesn't get much better than this. You know, I think look really cool with LEDs in here, but you know what? That might not be enough light. Make it a big vibe, but oh man. Whoa.
Take a sniff of that.
Getting a little
Supposedly it crackles while it burns too.
ooh.
How's it
Very
smell?
nice. What is
You
the
like
scent? Tempest? Is
Yeah,
that the scent?
yeah. It sounds. It's a weird name. When I
What
heard it,
does
I
that mean?
don't know. When I heard it, when I smelled it, I thought it was gonna smell like a sex night type of thing, like a
Oh,
tempest, sexy. I don't know.
yeah, something
but
like that. I mean, really set the mood for us
Yeah.
right now.
maybe I'll do that every time. Just always light a candle. It is a good vibe.
It really is. Get your Yeti out of
Oh
here.
yeah, yeah. You're right.
You really get the. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Really make.
Listen to that crackle.
Oh, that's one of those. It's just
Crackle while it
wood wick,
burns.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan was talking about them. Yeah.
With the candle.
Yeah, he was saying his girlfriend likes the ones that crackle.
Mm.
So then we were looking for him and we found him.
Oh, you got.
Wow,
that
it do
today.
be crackling. I feel like that's gonna burn quick, doesn't it? Look like it's like going down fast. I guess we'll see how many hours
Yeah,
we
I
get
don't
out
think
of
it'll
it.
be that bad.
Yeah,
How'd the Christmas
maybe
shopping
just the
go?
beginning. It went good. Excuse me. Nothing too crazy. Got I guess no one who I got gifts for is gonna see this anyway. Oh wait, I forgot I do it. I got a Eagles like beanie type thing, like a thick winter hat.
Oh yeah, I got
For-
one of those.
Yeah,
They're very comfy.
yeah, exactly. And I know all the stepbrothers work outside, so Still figuring out who I'll give that one to. And I
You
got
might
a
be
golf
fighting
hat.
over it.
Yeah, yeah. I got a golf hat for the one stepbrother who golfs. Got my one stepbrother Matt. I never know what to get him. He's into such random shit. But he got me, those skulls, like the Oxhorn things we would drink out of.
Yeah.
He got me those one year.
Really?
So like,
Those same ones?
yeah, that's where those
okay,
came
yeah.
from. So I got him it's like a big glass cup, but it's a skull on the front.
Oh,
So
really?
I don't know.
No, very nice.
Yeah, I don't know what to get him.
Yeah, it's always tough.
Yeah,
for sure.
besides like a vape, and I don't want to get him a vape to open like on Christmas
Yeah,
morning in
right.
front of
Yeah, that
everyone.
might be something you say for behind the scenes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe I'll get him all vapes as like extra gifts.
Yeah.
But then, so I've got 3 stepbrother gifts. 2 of them are designated people. There's one gift between the 2 of them, so I still need to get one more, but I don't know what to get them. But anyway, yeah, got that. I got my stepdad binoculars because they're always saying at the Eagles game they wish they had binoculars because they'll
really?
sit like higher up and
Oh, yeah,
want to
that's a
see
good
down.
idea.
Yeah, right. So I got him like a nice pair of binoculars.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, Christmas
Got this
shopping
candle
is
for
not-
myself. Yeah.
You gotta splurge on yourself.
Yeah,
a little
exactly.
bit. Yeah, it's not easy. I'll tell you that. I
No,
am
it's not.
horrible at gift giving.
Dude,
I never know what to get anybody.
yeah. Unless they're explicitly saying like I need this.
Yeah,
like I
unless
wish I had
remember
this.
sometime
Yeah.
during the year where they're like, oh,
Yeah.
I wish I had this for
Yeah.
that. And it's like, okay, write that down,
Yeah.
write that
Right,
down.
write that down. Write that down.
But yeah, it's always fun though.
Yeah.
I like seeing people's reactions
Seeing
and
it.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm excited what they're gonna think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my stepbrothers, it's funny. They probably won't hear this, so no offense if you guys do. I don't think you'll take offense, but they always get the most like standard, vanilla, generic gifts, but they like talk like it's like the best gift ever. Like Spencer got my parents like a set of knives one year, and we got tons of knives in this house. Like Dan's cooked for years. Like he's
Yeah.
got tons of nice, cool knives, and he gets some like $29.99
He's like,
set.
oh, you're gonna love these.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, cool! I can add these to my collection.
Yeah.
Already 40 knives that I have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they open them up and Dan's like, "Oh, knives, like, thanks." And Spencer's like, "Yeah, those are some nice knives. The knives here suck. You guys need some new ones."
Yeah, of course he's gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and we were at before that I was like, "Oh, like what'd you get him for Christmas?" He was like, "Oh, I got your mom a candle. She needs some fucking candles in this house for sure." Meanwhile, there's candles everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's like, "Yeah, I got some knives for my dad. Like, I know he needs new knives." And I said that. I was like, I mean, they got like a bunch of knives here already. And he was like, "Yeah, but like they need some new
No,
ones." I
they
was
need
like,
some
"All
better
right."
knives.
Yeah. But he like clearly just walked around Macy's or whatever and like grabbed
like,
shit.
oh, those knives look pretty cool. I think they can use some
Yeah.
more.
It's a decent price. Yeah.
It's the thought that counts, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's all.
I'm honestly gonna go blow my nose real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll bring the box of tissues in case we have sex later.
Oh, we might need to wipe it up a little bit. Oh, hey, we got a viewer in here. Hello, viewer. If you got any questions, any topics you want us to talk about, throw them in the chat. We're kind of just rambling back and forth right now. Oh, we need to talk about Dreamville Fest, a little J. Cole action. Last festival of all time. And I've not been to one. Yo, next year, Dreamville Fest. It's the last one. I think it's in North Carolina.
Ooh. Oh, down, Scooby. Scooby, lay down, girl. It's not a treat. It's just
Is
tissue.
Scoob making a guest appearance over there?
Oh, the camera can't see her. Well, Scooby's right here.
She peeked her head in.
Yeah, did she? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Man, what should we talk about?
It's a good question.
I guess I'm the host. I should.
Yeah, you got any
Yeah.
fun winter plans coming up?
Nah, not really.
We got to talk about going
Yeah,
to Colorado.
yeah. That's the only thing.
Yeah, once
We should talk about that with Grady when he gets
yeah,
home.
Monday comes around because we got to take a trip out there. It was so fun last year.
Dude, yeah.
Even in the summer, we had a good time. That
Yeah.
wasn't this past summer, wasn't
No,
it?
that was a couple summer. That was
Like a year. and a
my
half
sophomore
ago?
year of college. That was a bit ago.
Really?
That was spring of my sophomore year of college. So 1, 2, 2.5 years now. This spring it'll be 3 years.
Damn,
Crazy, right?
it's crazy how time flies.
I know. Time has been flying.
Well,
Who's our one viewer? Oh, two. Fuck.
Down goes phone.
Down goes keyboard.
Oh,
Yeah.
keyboard even worse. No.
That's all right.
That's right, there's
What's
no-
up, two viewers? Who are the two viewers we got in here? We can't see the names of the viewers, so drop them in there.
Yeah, ouch yourself a little bit.
Oh, wait. No, something fucking weird is going on. Because Grady dropped a comment. It says, "What's up, you sexies?"
Hey.
But we don't see the comment in here. What the fuck?
When did it just pop up?
I don't know. I don't know when I just noticed it.
Try refreshing the chat.
How do I do that?
Top right.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Oh wait, it says sign into chat.
No, it always says that, I think.
Well, he just popped
okay.
in again. He said, G-Man.
J-Man, what's up? I don't know why we didn't see your first comment, Gradesta. How you doing?
Yeah, we were just talking about
Yeah, we
you.
were just talking about you. Can't wait for you to get home so
Yeah,
soon.
dude. Yeah, I'm sad I'm only going to see you for a day.
Yeah, true. That does suck. You're going to be gone soon and then won't see you again for a long time.
Just like that.
As quickly as he came, he was gone.
Yeah, really. Then I got to go work the day after Christmas.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wait, when are you going back to South Carolina? Day after Christmas?
Yeah, the 26th.
What time are you guys going to leave?
I'm going back by myself.
Oh, is he going
Yeah.
to fly back down?
Colin is driving back.
Did you guys
after-
drive 2 cars up?
No, we have one car still back there. But he's going to drive up or drive back down after New Year's. And I'm flying,
Oh, you're flying. Gotcha.
yeah, it's 6 a.m. my flight.
Damn.
On the 26th.
Out of Scranton.
Yeah, which I didn't even know they had an airport
Yeah.
in Scranton. But flying from there to Charlotte and then into Charleston. It'll be a fun one.
Damn. Yeah.
I mean, I'll get in with I'll be getting in at like 10:30, but
Oh, that's good at least. And you got
Yeah.
plenty of time. What time do you work? Like 3?
yeah, 3 to
Yeah.
11.
Okay.
So,
You still
I'll
have some time to
chill.
nap, yeah.
Oh, gonna need a nap.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
definitely nap on the plane too.
What did he say?
He said,
I-
I have your shorts you let me borrow when we swam at Alley's.
Oh, yeah. I have your underwear you left here when we were ice bathing.
What?
Yeah.
Why are my clothes just getting left?
I don't know. Where you
Wait,
you leave your mark.
Grady, what shorts are you talking about? You're not talking about like the black ones with like the compression shorts built in, are you? I feel like I have those.
Yeah.
Or down in Charleston, but
Maybe. Who knows?
I haven't realized that I haven't had a pair of my shorts. I've been wearing
Yeah.
them a lot.
Yeah. Did you notice the underwear? Probably not.
No, definitely not.
I wear it sometimes.
Which ones are they?
The American Eagle ones, the plaid ones, the boxers.
The plaid.
Yeah.
I got a few crazy
Yeah,
ones.
they're nice.
Yeah, I got some.
Just kidding.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I have worn them a couple times, but I washed
Yeah,
them.
that's
I
fair
wash them.
enough.
Just like when I'm like,
Are you kidding me?
I
I
need-
thought I had those ones.
yeah, yeah. Guess not.
Yeah, I guess not, dude. Well, yeah, you should bring those on Monday.
What do you want to hear us talk about, Grady? What do you got for us? It's on the viewers of the show to dictate the topics,
Yeah,
not the
absolutely.
host.
It's not on the host.
Yeah, no.
It's up to the chat.
Did you watch all those UFO videos I sent you? I know I sent you like 20,
Oh, he
but
definitely only watched the first two.
well, I sent him the first one and he responded like, "That's
Did you see
fucking
his
crazy."
response, though? Yeah, that's like
Ye-
the most vanilla.
Well, no, he
Like, yeah, I watched these.
No. He's into. When he was on the podcast, we had a whole talk about like aliens and UFOs and
Yeah.
people seeing shit, and we watched this documentary about aliens.
Scoob.
Hey, girl,
What are you doing over there?
look at her lining us up. She's so cute.
Yeah, I know.
Aw, Scoobs.
She seems kind of buff.
She does look buff right now.
Look at those pecs.
She's so alert. I wonder why. I wonder if she sees like us sitting up talking, and she's like, "Oh, like I should sit up too."
Yeah, right.
Look at her side eyeing us.
I think I get Scoob on the cam, dude.
Yeah, should we? I'm nervous it's gonna get all unfocused though.
Yeah, it might not be worth
She
it.
just wants some pets. Is that what she wants?
Oh, she always wants some pets.
Yeah, I'll keep petting you, Scoops.
He said-
don't worry.
I watched some of them, Pat, but I was also high as fuck.
There was just too many. Dude, you gotta watch them. They're all equally. They're not all equally, but most of them are equally as crazy as the first one.
A few of them were crazy.
Dude, so fucking crazy. They're here. They're real.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to believe they're not.
Yeah.
I feel like it would just be ignorant to think that there's not life out
Yeah.
there in the universe, but
Yeah, I mean,
how can there not be?
how could there not? Should we hit the pen and dive into this? Dive into aliens?
Yeah, go grab it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
I also
have to.
don't know where it is. I think it's by my wallet.
You
grab
want to
it?
hit it? We don't have to.
You want to hit it?
Well, if we're gonna talk about some aliens,
Might have to.
we don't gotta get like
Uber.
so baked we start going to the moon, hanging out with the aliens, but
Yeah.
just a little
Just
buzz.
a little buzz.
Dude, I gotta stop vaping them. I like feel my chest.
Yeah. That's why I
Like,
was kicking myself when I bought this
Yeah.
one, but it's just so good.
we should try to do a good job of keeping each other in check, not vaping or smoking, because you.
Well, I'll be
Stop
I'll
smoking.
be smoking for a little bit, just because I'd like stocked up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
2 gram card, another gram. I'm taking back. The vaping, 100%. I mean, yeah, get back on the Zins, which I will. I mean, I've only had this thing for a day, but
Yeah.
it says the juice is still at 100, which isn't ideal.
Yeah, that's probably one of those fucking 5,000 rip guys.
Oh no, it says literally on it 25,000 puffs. Jesus.
Uh-oh, the camera froze. Oh, there we go.
We're back.
That happened last time, too. It froze, and right as I pointed, like, oh, it's frozen.
Must have a
It
little
don't
magic
froze.
in those fingertips.
They don't call me Sweet Fingers for nothing.
Sweet tips.
Yeah, Sweet Tips, yeah.
Zins are the wave. Zins have always been the wave.
They are the
I
wave.
really wish they had like those. Have you seen the flavors like that they sell like overseas?
Oh, like the the
Like-
Zins, yeah.
Yes, like
When I was in
black
Switzerland, I
cherry.
got some of the, I think they had grape ones, like
Oh,
some,
yeah.
it was something grape, or passion fruit, too, I know they had. And it's weird, though, because they're not exactly the same. Like, the international Zins aren't just the same exact pouches, but with different flavors. They're actually made different. Like, they're more...
The pouches.
Yeah, the pouch is different. It's less dry when you first put it in. It's more it's like feels more moist just
Okay.
even with your fingertips. Have you had other brands of
I've only
nicotine
had
pouches?
Zins. What are they? Velos
I haven't had those.
and
Zones or Rogues.
I've tried one. I've had one zone in my life.
They're-
Or is it on maybe?
I
don't
think
think
On
they're-
is one too.
I think Colin got some of those. And
Oh,
it's,
really?
dude, it's like weird. There's like 20 in a pack, like the little like rectangle
Yeah.
pack, but it's like it says only put it in for 15 minutes,
That's weird.
right?
Yeah, Zins say
Even
I
on
think they
Zins,
say
like,
an hour.
It does, yeah. No, that's
But they
the
really
weird-
they don't work for an hour. You probably get 15 minutes of good solid.
oh, you
buzz.
gotta get at least 30.
Yeah. You think
I
so?
keep that shit in for.
Oh no,
hour
I
at
feel
least.
I keep it in for
Sometimes
I
realize,
think it's
oh,
placebo.
been-
I keep them
it's
in
been
like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah.
Right?
Like I'll get to work, drink one of like the big Celsiuses
Yeah,
and
I
throw in
love
a Zin, and dude, I'll be dialed for a solid hour, and I swear I get more done in that hour than the rest of the day
rest of the
combined.
day, oh, 100%.
What's fucked though is when I do that and I'm ready to lock in, like Celsius is cracked, just popped the Zin, put in the headphones, all the systems are up, about to start, and then someone comes up and like tells me something, and then we get sucked into like a long conversation,
And
and
then that's
20 minutes goes
of
by,
your
and
focus
but
right there,
yeah,
gone.
like the prime.
You're gone. You're down
Yeah.
to 40.
Like I feel like you focus when you're on the way up of the
Mhm.
caffeine and
Yeah.
Zin, and then
Oh,
once you're at the
yeah.
top, you're chilling, but then like down, it's
Then-
definitely less
yeah, then
productive.
you start coming down. That's
Yeah.
it's not easy.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
normally when I have my second energy drink of the day.
Oh, wow.
I've been
2 a
doing
day.
bad. I really got to slow down.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
is not ideal. Get some
Yeah.
coffee in your system.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, just drink coffee instead. It's probably healthier.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a little bit because there's
I don't know.
There's stuff. I forgot. I think it's like sucralose or something.
Yeah,
sucralose or
yeah,
something?
that is what it is.
Yeah, not
No,
good
not
for
good.
you.
There's so
Not
much
at
shit
all.
that's not good for you. And dude, like, I don't know. Do you know who Robert Kennedy Jr. is?
Yes,
Dude, he like RFK Jr. gets such a bad rap because he said stuff about vaccines like that. The evidence of harms. He's not even saying like they're crazy terrible for you, but there have been like studies that shows negative effects, and none of that information gets out there. It's only ever
of
the good
course.
stuff. And so he got a bunch of shit for that. And now like the mainstream media and if you're like a vaccine denier, that's like conspiracy 101. So he gets like labeled with that. But he just cares about the health of people. And I feel like it's good that he's becoming what is it? HHS, Health and Human Safety. And because he talks about like all the chemicals that are in all these like super processed foods, and that's like the majority of the American diet, you know,
Yeah,
like these
it was-
chemicals that are just mass producible, and some of them actually get you addicted. Like there's been
Really?
studies done by the companies that produce them that show like addictive tendencies, and they're like
Something
perfect.
like-
This is great.
Yeah,
You know what I
Get
mean?
them to keep
Yeah.
coming back for more and spending more money.
Yeah. Like it's not crazy to think like nicotine's addictive, alcohol's addictive, so many different substances could be addicted. It's not crazy to think, oh, there's something that tastes real sweet and
Yeah.
is addictive. That's not crazy to
No, not
think.
at all.
but you think it's just food, so how could it be addictive?
Yeah, how could it be addictive?
Yeah.
They just, oh, yeah, just
If
go
they're
through
putting a
and
chemical
read
in
all
it,
the
yeah.
ingredients, dude. It's
Yeah.
just like the amount of stuff that they just squeeze in
Yeah,
there. It's just like-
Totally.
no, yeah, but nobody ever goes through it and looks
Nobody
through
ever.
that.
And
It's like, oh,
if
oh,
s-
frozen chicken tenders. here. They're
yeah,
pretty
exactly.
good.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the breading,
yeah. Yeah, yeah. We should start a movement. What's in your bread?
yeah, right. Make sure you check your ingredients package.
Yeah. It would
Yeah,
be
I
funny
wouldn't be
that
surprised.
yeah. Yeah, I mean
Like
that
that's stuff that's been confirmed, or it's just like
No, that has been confirmed, but the thing is there's the people who bring up those topics, like there's people who have brought it up in the past,
Oh yeah,
but they get
They just
extremely
get a
beat
bad
down
rep.
by lawsuits and all this kind of stuff that happens
Yeah.
at high levels of government because there's so much financial interest in using those
yeah.
ingredients because they're like cheap, easy to make, get people coming back. What's
Meanwhile,
not to
they
love?
don't-
Yeah.
yeah, they don't like. They're not thinking about the health.
They don't
of
give
the
a
people
fuck.
that are
Yeah.
eating it, what's actually in
Yeah.
there that could be harmful.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's not even like I bet the majority of the people at the majority of these companies, like food companies where they're just making a shit ton of money, pharmaceutical companies where they're just making a shit ton of money
Yeah.
doing unethical things. It's fucked for those companies in a way because I'm sure the majority of the people at that company don't feel that way, but it only takes a handful of people who are at the top in decision making
Mhm.
roles
So,
that
yeah,
direct the entire
influence, the rest of the decisions
Yeah.
that are made and whatnot.
yeah
Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
it takes. You
And
just
yeah
know what you're gonna
I
say.
was just gonna say, and then the next level down's like all the time you hear about, man, like yeah, they made these stupid choices and now we gotta like do this or whatever.
Yeah.
But then the guy, couple layers down from there, like they don't know one thing from the other. They're like, oh, okay, we got this thing, we're doing this test, let's do it.
Yeah,
Like
just
that guy's a good guy, normal
yeah,
guy.
they're
He would
just
never
being
want to.
told what to do. Right?
Yeah.
He's just doing his job.
Exactly.
Nothing else to it.
It's not like a conspiracy of everyone who's at this company feels
Mhm.
this way. It's
Yeah.
just certain people at the top.
Dude, yeah, calling the shots.
Yeah.
And that's just all it takes. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Same thing with like all these movies and stuff that are coming out that push this woke agenda. Like,
Dude,
it's just-
Woke is dying. I feel like, dude, like like in like 2017 to 2022, I feel like everything was so woke and getting woker by the day.
Mhm.
But then I feel like it reached a point where even like it reached a point of crazy where even the really crazy people were like, all right, like
Mhm.
let's take a step back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I feel like that kind of discredited the rest of it because now they're all disagreeing and.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Like the
tough.
Democrats lost in a huge landslide because they're all like
Yeah.
they've become associated with all this crazy woke stuff.
Oh, 100%,
you know.
yeah.
But I feel like in the last couple of years it's been dying down.
I don't
Like
I don't know,
Boeing
'cause
just
he's
canceled its DEI program and they're like a big company.
What is
yeah.
it? DEI?
Yeah,
Like
diversity, equity, and inclusion. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, they canceled. Yeah.
Yeah, no, good for them because it's just. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a waste of money because it's good to get
Yeah.
people like, get some diversity and,
Yeah.
but like you shouldn't be hiring solely based on that fact.
Agreed.
There's nothing wrong with. No.
Yeah.
Just looking at qualifications for somebody.
Exactly.
That's all you have to do. Is I'm like, oh, this is a.
Yeah.
It's a touchy subject.
It should be merit based because one, that's just fair to the people who put in the most work and are the best at whatever it is they're doing to get those jobs. And yes, sometimes things are unfair. Sometimes people are genetically predisposed towards one type of thing. Like we could never be NFL linemen, no matter how much protein we ate and lifts we moved and runs we did. Like we would never be.
Bulk up, and by bulk up, I mean
yeah.
Huge.
Our bodies just wouldn't be able to make that much muscle. Like if we ate as much food to get that big, it would be fat.
6'3",
Yeah.
6'4", like these guys are
Exactly.
massive.
So is it should we have DEI for the NFL? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
true.
No, it should be merit based, and that's the way it should be with everything else. And the other thing about it, when it's not merit based, it inherently brings down the quality of that position. And people say that and think like, oh, it gets worse quality because you're being more diverse and hiring people of different races and genders or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's not because they're there it's not that they're bad and it's making it worse. It's that if you have a pool of people and normally the top 10% would get the jobs and they would be the elite performers. Well, now if you cut out half of them because they're white males mostly, and then the other 5% is from the next greatest people, then that just moves the average down. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, 100%.
It's just numbers, you know?
That's all you have to look at. Really.
What it should be, what they should be talking about is opportunity. Like, people in certain situations have a lot more opportunities than others. Like, growing up in the suburbs, we had a lot more opportunities than people who grew up. You can just leave them on the table from now on. Yeah. I just throw them all in there after. Yeah, you can bring that cooler closer too if you want. But yeah, it's got to be opportunity. Think about this, dude. Fucking, how many hundreds of billions of dollars have we sent to Ukraine at this point? It's insane the amount of money that has been sent there. And imagine if we spent that money on the poorest communities in America, like even a tenth of that money. If we put $10 billion into, let's look that up. How much money has, and then I'll continue this point because now I'm curious. All right, let's do a screen share. Let me make sure. Oh, wait, why is this all weird? Why is that not showing us? You see that? Oh, because that's the FaceTime cam. That's why. There we go. That was weird.
That was the laptop.
Yeah. Dude, and this thing's fucking huge. Sorry about this.
Yo.
Yeah, that is crazy. Nice. All right, let's take guesses. How much money do you think the U.S. government has given to Ukraine? Fuck, this keyboard's not working now. I literally. Oh, it's because it died.
The keyboard died?
Or no, the computer died, and I think it disconnected from there. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
Patrick's magic keyboard.
Connect. Why is it? No fucking way.
It's got so many things plugged in. Right. Oh my god. Power the keyboard. Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, I'm not even gonna look it up. Well,
You're already halfway there.
I don't want it to pop up like under the answer. It says the bottom. There's under the bottom. It says the answer. No, the next one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the first one there.
All right. How much money has the United States given to Ukraine? What is your guess?
Oh, it has to be tens of millions.
Billions. Definitely billions.
Billions, you think?
Yes.
I guess with just how much all this like
I think
equipment and whatnot costs as well too.
It's insane. And
Well,
here's
you know
here's what happens. They
these.
here's what happens. They fucking it is. They do give $100 billion to them, but it's not like they write them a check for $100 billion. Here you go.
Yeah.
Most of that, or a lot of it, goes to our companies, defense contractors, to make tanks and sell them all this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Or realistically, what probably happens is this really is what happens. The U.S. government then sells what. So say this war's going on in Ukraine. The U.S. government sells that to Ukraine, really essentially gives it to them because we're just giving them this money. Then we spend that money to buy new equipment for ourselves, and then that process just keeps cycling on and on. And it's fucked because the congressmen have stocks in these companies, and they can just write money to them, and it's crazy. And then the stock goes up, and then they make money, and then they want to give more.
So on and so on. It's just an endless cycle.
Yeah, cycle.
Poor stay poor, and the rich stay rich.
Yep.
Or the rich get richer, I would say.
Yeah. Poor get poorer, and the rich get richer. That is true. That's like how it always goes.
Yeah.
And like there's some things that are like just constant features of human nature and civilization. That's one of them, but also one of them, which this makes me kind of scared, is most empires that have existed in history, like all empires rise and fall. They always do. They never stay in power for.
Says,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, according to the history book, allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, allegedly, all past empires have risen and fallen.
Yeah.
And like, we're living during the American Empire, and like it's gonna go down at some point. And at the end of empires, they get into meaningless wars that the people don't support, but the elites do, and that's what has torn apart so many empires. And that's kind of what's happened now. Like we were in Afghanistan in the Middle East for how many years, and yeah, maybe people supported it definitely in the beginning before 9/11, but then after that, like after a couple of years, people were like, all right, what are we doing there? Blah blah blah. And now Ukraine and shit, it's like makes me nervous.
Thing. Yeah,
fucking UFOs over New Jersey. What the hell is going on?
Unmanned drones.
I guess I'm gonna say 200 billion. That might be high. 180 billion.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna pop up right away.
I mean, it did. Right
175 billion. Yeah.
Wow, not far off.
Crazy.
$5 billion.
If we gave 175 billion dollars to the United States to redo roads, to fucking build hospitals in the middle of nowhere, billion with a B. That is an insane amount of money.
An unreal amount of money. But stuff like that will never happen.
Stuff like that will never happen, and it's fucked because clearly that money's there. Like they're spending that money right now. Like it's not just coming from nowhere. So why can't they do that? I mean, now if they try to, maybe if they do that again, then bad shit would happen because that's like so much money just out the door. But fuck, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, if they just did that in the first place, they didn't send all this money there. And you know, there should be a law. Well, I guess it's more complicated than this. But for like every dollar that's spent in a foreign country, the government should also have to spend here. But they definitely spend more here than other countries, I would get in general. I don't know.
I mean, that.
Well, okay, yeah. So they've sent 175 billion to Ukraine. Now, what do we think the government's yearly budget is?
If they're sending 175 billion to
just Ukraine, yeah,
it's got to be triple that amount, right?
Triple? Yeah, maybe even more than triple. I mean, we're trillions of dollars in debt.
Oh, hello, Ryan. How are you?
Oh, was that Ryan?
Yeah.
I was checking to see if the
billions upon billions.
I'm here. Billions on billions, yeah. Wait, what did Grady say? He's into the best.
My gums only hurt sometimes, as opposed to waking up and coughing up a piece of a lung. Yeah, true.
That is fact.
I'll take gum disease over lung disease.
Yeah, and like we've been damaging our lungs for so long, they need a rest, and our gums, like we're just starting. So, and we all don't plan on being on Zins forever. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if we can end Zins quicker than we did with vapes, then
I'll tell you what. Though, I swear, I look in the mirror and I like check out my gums, and I don't know if it's just because I'm thinking about it, and I get a little paranoid. I swear, it looks like the gums are rising a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I could also just, my gums could have always been like that, and I'm just thinking about the fact that
You
I'm
mean
sitting,
rising like they're coming up?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good thing, I think, because what's bad is recession. Like, you don't want them going down. Because I know that happens with people who use, like, dipping
Goes
tobacco.
down.
Like, they get, like,
They
one of the
get
negative
more
side
gum
effects.
on their teeth.
No, they get less gum on their teeth. Like,
Yeah,
it
'cause
goes.
it goes back up.
Oh, I thought.
That's what I meant.
That's
what I meant.
crazy.
That's what
I was
meant,
thinking
yeah.
bottom teeth, so like going up would mean, you know what I mean?
Little
You were thinking
miscommunication
top
there.
teeth.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
thinking like, because I always put a Zin on my
Yeah,
top.
interesting.
I'm a top decky kind
Top
of guy.
decky, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
not.
Exactly. Yeah,
You proved my point.
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Guess on the yearly budget.
It's got to be triple what they sent just to Ukraine. I
At
think.
least triple. Well, yeah. Well, it's definitely more than that because we spend like $800 billion on our military.
Well then,
I'm gonna say
we're going to like
2.8
a
trillion.
trillion?
Yeah. So much money.
Wow. Four
4
trillion.
trillion. All right, I'm gonna say 2.8. 1.8.
Wow. I could not have been more off.
Crazy.
Which it only seems like it's like, oh, you were only off by 2.2 trillion.
That's
Just think about how much money that is.
so much.
You gotta
money.
hit. Yeah, you gotta hit 999 billion 2 more times.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's already an unreal amount. Upper decky is the way. Rotate.
Damn, that's. Oh, Festa said if he keeps in the same spot, you will have issues. Rotate four corners. And you're fine.
I usually rotate 2 corners.
Yeah.
And then maybe after 30 minutes, then I'll move it to the bottom lip.
You told me about the rotate thing before, Ryan, and I have been doing it since then. Yeah, put like the first one of the day in your favorite spot, and then
Usually
it
the
around
second
from
one,
there.
too.
Second one too. Yeah.
Maybe the third.
I'll do
if
like
I'm
the
feeling
first and
dangerous.
last, and then yeah,
I usually just alternate between
the top two.
left, top
yeah.
right.
At
So
work,
I
I
hate-
definitely like it in the bottom because if it's on the top, you
I
can like
hate
see
that,
it when I
dude.
smile. You know what I mean?
True. I
Like
always
not
think about
always,
that.
but you can, and I don't want to be like thinking about that while I'm talking.
No,
to
see, I'm
someone.
literally working guest services, and I rip like recently. I've been ripping like hour passes. We're popping another Zin in. The amount of times I'm thinking like, I wonder if like I smile big enough if these guests can see the corner of my spearmint Zin. Just
They
peeking out.
probably can.
Like, this guy's got class.
I knew I would like this place.
I've never had.
I mean, these days everyone Zins. The guy who sits next to me, he's like 44, super chill, cool dude. He's got like 2 kids and
yeah, dude, literally
building like a
everybody's-
music studio, and but he Zins all the time and he charges his jewel at his desk. Like people,
Oh, really?
way more adults do this shit.
He's a
than we
double
think.
hitter. You know, I've never felt that my gums get sore or raw. I think I'm just a little paranoid where I think they're receding a little bit into my gum line.
I do think it's easy to think they are receding when you're like staring at them because you've never stared at them before, you know.
Exactly. 'Cause, yeah, I put
But
it
they
in
could have
my
always
head.
been that far down. Yeah.
Very easily could have been.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely want to try to get off the Zins.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not in a rush, really.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I
Like
just recently got over the vape.
yeah, yeah. Still mourning the. I was playing fucking Fortnite with my friends from school, and the one kid's little brother hopped on, and he's a freshman in high school, and he's like always makes fun of you for vaping, and I saw him like while we were at school, he would just like come and it was probably so fun for him. He loved it, like being in 8th grade, hanging out with college kids.
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
And he would always like talk shit on us for hitting a vape. And then I was talking to him there, and he was like, "You still hitting that vape all the time, Pat?" Because I like coughed or something.
Oh, really?
And I was like, "Nah, I've actually been doing really good. I haven't had a vape in like 3 or 4 months now, just doing Zins." And he was like, "Bullshit." And I was like, "Yeah, I did crack today in Phoenix. I bought one," which was true.
Just like that.
Yeah, like the first time in months. And,
No, that's awesome.
yeah.
Do you play up here?
If I play, it's right there. Like I'll sit on. It's kind of nice.
one
I'll
of
sit
these
on that
chairs.
chair so I put this table like perpendicular to that counter, so it's like
A
a
little
corner
L
desk.
desk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I put the chair there with the heater facing right under the desk and the blanket on.
Oh wow.
Gets nice and
neat.
toasty. Play some PGA or Fortnite or whatever.
You playing Fortnite a lot?
Not a lot, a little bit.
It's OG.
It is OG. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
So how
It's
does
fun.
it
It's fun.
Did you played Fortnite when it first came out?
Yeah, I feel like I think this is like the OG because there's no like tilted towers.
Tilted wasn't in.
It wasn't in like the original
This is like
map.
really throwing it back.
Yeah,
Oh, I
and then
guess
we
you're
started
right.
playing like sophomore year, and it was like season 1.5
Well,
or
dude,
2 or 3 or whatever.
I'll always say it. I was one of the first people to
Really?
play Fortnite ever because I was back in the day on the Xbox. I had seen people playing PUBG a lot,
Yeah,
which is another battle royale, which was really big at the time, and you couldn't get it on Xbox. And I'm like, so I went searching on the store looking for it. And I'm looking up like battle royales, and then I see this one called Fortnite. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And then I went into it. I was like, yeah, this is actually a good time because at that, like, it was so bare bones.
yeah.
It was so long ago.
People
I
were
couldn't
just
even tell
learning to
you
build.
Dude, no, like barely anybody was building. Like if you were, it was a single wall.
Wow.
Not even like stair,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a stair wall like people usually
Yeah,
do.
it's just a
none of
wall
that.
here and there when
It was
someone hit
literally
it by
just people who
accident.
were like crouch walking around, like
Yeah.
not even hiding in bushes or anything. It was just like so different from how it is today. I was, oh my god, like I wish I could go back to that
Same, dude.
first
Yeah,
those first few months of playing that game because
agreed. I remember there was like a
sweaty. Everybody's so like tries so hard, which I'm not saying is a bad thing because when I play games, I definitely try. It's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, you kids have no life building some of these things.
Yeah. The building is, if you're good at it, it's an extreme advantage, and if you're bad at it, like you're fucked.
Extreme disadvantage.
Yeah, extreme
Like, people
disadvantage.
will build over you, and you will
Yeah.
get so overwhelmed so quickly.
Exactly. And people who build a lot say like, "Oh, that's the point of the game. Like you can build around." Like, yeah, I guess that is true to some degree, but like the point of the building isn't to build a ton of boxes around someone and trap them in and then just like edit a window and shoot them and move back in.
Yeah.
Like the point of the build is so you can like put up cover on the fly and
yeah. Back when
build steps up to a roof, you know.
Yeah, literally. I mean, the best I got at building was when, like, on Xbox they added it so like each, like, trigger was like a wall, a stair,
Yeah.
or something like that, like a roof. That was like the best because I could actually, sort of get into build
Yeah.
battles and feel
Yeah.
like I'm like, oh my god, I actually have a
Yeah.
chance. But then it just got to a whole nother level. Where
Yeah,
it was
little
just like,
build battles are
Yeah,
fun. There's
yeah,
like
so-
when it stays like below 3 or 4 stories,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're not climbing to the sky in
Exactly.
2 seconds.
you fall off, you're dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
those were the good days.
Yeah. Good old days.
Yeah,
I remember there was like a snow day sophomore year, and I remember playing with Grady and Sam Thornton. I can't remember who else. I feel like the fourth rotated, but it was
I
like
feel like I remember playing with you.
you
guys
might have.
because
Yeah, I feel like
Sam
I played
was
with you at
there,
that time
yeah.
too. Yeah,
100%.
I do miss the days of like Destiny where you just like really care about a game, you know? Because any games now I play, like I know it's not like
I mean, I definitely
the
have
main thing in my
games-
life. Like Destiny was like,
Yeah.
I want to fucking
I definitely have games I care about. And
Yeah.
I grind, but like, I honestly don't think. I mean, if we're talking about split between Destiny 1 and 2, I don't think a game comes close that I put that many hours in.
no.
That was just peak. Like, don't even like.
So
I
fun.
get tears in my eyes thinking about Destiny 1.
I haven't thought about it.
Oh my
in
god,
a
the
while.
tower!
Yeah,
Holy shit, dude.
dude. Fuck.
Like, I remember that first time being Vaulted Glass back in the day.
yeah,
I,
Vaulted Glass.
What the hell was the one website? LFG.
Yeah, Destiny
Yeah,
LFG.
dude. I
Yup.
literally went on there, found the most random squad, and then just like that, got my Vex
Dude,
Mytho
that
class.
website was fucking great. Yeah, Vex Mytho class.
All right.
Damn, and Galahorn too.
Never had it.
Really?
I
Damn.
had tried for so long. And I had so many people like in my parties like doing vault when
Yeah.
they go to
You
that
need
like, one
Galahorn.
secret
Yeah.
chest or something.
Yep.
It's like, oh my god, I got Gally. I was like, damn, I got a cloak.
Got a ghost again.
It was so
Back then,
bad.
you couldn't even get ghosts. Those weren't even a thing yet.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it was just
Capes,
Peter
yeah.
Dinklage.
Yeah, yeah.
The OG Ghost voice.
Yeah. Man.
What is Grady talking about here? Jack Marvin and or Faye Loki.
Yeah, Jack
Oh,
Marvin.
for
That's right. That
Fortnite,
Fortnite
yeah.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, high key, honestly. See, it was so fun because everybody was playing. So like anytime
Yeah.
you get on,
Yeah.
oh, you could easily
True.
hop into a squad.
Could
with
hop into
people
games with anyone.
so
Yeah.
easily. Yeah, I don't remember the last time a game brought so many people together like that.
Nah, it's been a while. And we're all older now. Like then we were all in school together every day, so we would like talk about it.
Yeah,
You know
we had
what I
nothing
mean?
to do either.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we were working, but
Yeah.
it's like you
Yeah.
work, hang out, Fortnite.
That's like it's not like every night. Yeah. Crazy.
yeah,
The amount of time we had.
yeah. The amount
Yeah.
of money I probably spent in that game too.
Uh,
is not good.
Wait, in Destiny?
Oh, in Fortnite.
I was
get
gonna
back-
say what in Destiny.
Back in the day, I'd be like, oh my
Did you buy a lot
God,
of skins?
Look at that T-Rex. I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
it.
Dude, that's how it gets kids. Like the guy next to me
That's
at
what I
work,
mean, dude.
his like, how old is this kid? 10, 9 or 10. He fucking loves Fortnite and he like
Yeah.
loves the skins. And he lost a tooth, so we put a tooth under the pillow for the tooth fairy. And the
Got like 20.
tooth fairy brought him like
Those are
2,000
V-Bucks.
V-Bucks or something. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
I can't believe it. I'm
Yeah.
not surprised though. That's how they get you. I mean, they got me back in the day.
I mean, that's a smart business model. Have it be a free game with really cool in-game
skins.
purchases.
That's why
Yeah.
more games are doing that
Yeah.
nowadays. It's every free game. This new like Marvel Rivals game just came out. It's free. It's just like Overwatch, like like six person, like 6v6
Okay.
team shooter, free to play. But
Interesting.
of course they got a shop.
Yeah.
They got all the cool skins. Oh, you a
And they're
Marvel
really
fan?
cool too.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of skins
Yeah.
from the movies. It's like
Is the game any good?
it's a lot of fun.
Really?
I've been having a lot of fun with it. Yeah,
Interesting.
and it helps that it's like all Marvel.
Yeah, and it's
characters.
free.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Can you get it on Xbox?
Yeah, yeah. Might have to
Maybe we
dip
should
your
play.
toes in
Is
a
it
little
single?
bit.
Is it only single player?
No. It's only online.
Only online.
6v6.
Interesting. I could download it.
Yeah, it's a.
Might have to delete a game. We should play Outlast later. I want to play like a new horror game. That's what I want.
That's not necessarily new.
Outlast is not new, but I'm saying like that reminded me. I want
I
to.
beat Outlast.
Yeah, on my Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's
you
all
didn't
right.
want to experience that.
No, it's okay.
There's a. Are you a fan of the like Quiet Place movies? You ever seen those?
Yeah, I saw the first one. It wasn't a bad movie, but I don't think it. I didn't get all the hype behind it. Like it was like
I thought it was pretty good.
it was good, but I don't know. For some reason, I just
By your style.
I don't know what it was about it.
I was gonna say because they came out with a game
Was the game
set
good?
in like the movie universe, I guess. I haven't played it, but
Yeah.
it looks really scary
Hmm.
because it's like one of those where
Should we watch the trailer?
yeah, we can watch a trailer. It's like one of those where you talk into your mic and like the aliens can like hear you. Like it's like one of those.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, like sound.
They
like, you gotta
hear
be-
how loud you're talking.
If you talk, yeah, I feel like you're in an area where you're getting hunted down and you start talking into your mic, it'll pick it up. And
That's pretty
they'll
cool.
hear you. Yeah, games have been starting to do that more recently.
That's very cool. I didn't even know that was like a feature.
Yeah, some. I know,
what's it called? Quiet Place.
Yeah. Yeah, video game. Yeah, the road ahead.
Yeah, that's it. What's the volume at this? Knocked it off, of course.
It's never easy, is it?
Never easy. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Oh, man. He wasn't ready for this.
Alright, well, we're gonna keep it like that. That'll be fine.
Looks good to me.
Oops, didn't mean to fast forward. Alright, let's check this shit out. I hope this well, I'll say so.
I hate to say it, but I kind of missed you this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I can't.
Yeah, I wish they showed more of like the gameplay there.
Yeah.
I don't know why we had to know that she was pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That feels like a detail that can come later in the story.
Yeah, seems pretty scary though. And I'm not a big scary guy or scary game kind of guy.
You're not?
No.
Oh, I was about to say. I thought you aren't you? You
I've
are.
dabbled.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
dabbled.
yeah.
Like I've played
Oh, nice.
well yeah, Outlast
sure.
1 and 2. Nothing beats those games. Those games are phenomenal.
Those are the best. Yeah.
In terms of horror games, Dead Space, you ever heard of that?
No. What's Dead Space?
It's well, originally it came out in like early 2000s, I think. Maybe like 2010 maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
But it takes like don't quote me, but I think it takes place like maybe like 300 years into the future, like this point, like humanity has like expanded to other planets and whatnot, and something happens. They have ships that are called I think they're like planet crackers or something. Like from space, they'll like mine the planet and like big ass beam, like it'll collect minerals and like shit. Scoob. But it starts off like you're this like maintenance team that's called into the ship that I don't know, you like lost contact with or something, and you land on the ship and you start walking around and you realize that there's some aliens on here or something.
Is it you're on Earth or you're on
No,
a
you're
different
in
planet?
space.
You're in
It's kind of like like alien kind of, I guess, except so there's one alien, there's a whole bunch of these what the hell do they call them? I think it's like xenomorphs or something. I don't know. It's like humans that turn into these like four-legged, like lanky, creepy, crawly kind of
humanoid aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was another scary
Interesting.
game. Not as scary
That does
as
sound
like
fun.
Outlast.
Outlast
it's
is
like
scary.
that's like a third-person, like
Yeah.
over-the-shoulder, like horror, like shooter.
Dude, first
I guess.
person is
Because that's an immersive.
yeah,
dude.
that's where it gets scary.
Like,
We used to in South Carolina in my sophomore year, we had the room. I should try to find a picture because the describing it won't do it justice. But the wall, it was like a 2-story apartment, and the one wall, so it was like walked in and there was the steps right here, and the second area was like up here. Like the second floor wasn't as big as the first floor.
yeah.
The first floor kept going, but then there was a big wall, like a 2-story wall, and we had like the couches set up over here with a TV here, but the wall was still there. So like we put a projector back here, and then on the wall, like at night it would be all dark, and we would have Outlast on the projector,
Okay.
and it was like huge, and we'd just be like on the couch hitting the bong, playing out loud. Yeah.
Terrifying, dude. That's a scary
Yeah.
game.
Open up the window in
Yeah.
South Carolina, warm night. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That with like friends playing
Yeah.
those kind of games,
Yup.
you can't beat it.
No,
That's
yeah.
so fun.
One guy's like in a recliner.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's me, I always have
We're like, don't go, don't
Instances.
go, don't go.
I know, I always chase starts. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm the first guy to scream at the top of my
Yeah.
lungs.
Fuck, he's behind you to the left. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Get me the fuck out of here. See, that's the thing about those games is like, it's all the. I always feel like it's not as like obviously like you're feeling like anxious and whatnot. Once like you get noticed, you start getting chased like that, but it's always the build up and the suspense
Yeah.
that's so much worse.
Totally.
Because you know at least when he's running after you, you have a chance
Yeah.
to escape.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, when you're just
You're in
sneaking
action
around,
mode,
lurking, yeah, action mode, exactly. Sneaking around, lurking, it's like, oh my god, this
Yeah.
is so suspenseful. I don't like it.
And it's funny, like we talked about this when us two were playing. Like when you're doing something and it's something could happen, you're
Yeah.
like quiet in real life. Like your body like
Oh,
feels
yeah.
like you're being hunted. You're like you're not like slamming the
No,
controller,
yeah.
moving around. You're walking real
yeah,
slow
real
and
slow,
careful.
real quiet, and then something jumps out and it's 0 to 100 so quick.
Yeah.
Uh,
Versus the opposite when you're like playing Destiny and you're in trials and there's like a shotgun battle
oh, and
going
you're
on
just-
and you're like on and focused and
You're the
moving
same
around.
kind of quiet, but
Yeah.
you're just in the zone.
Exactly.
Locked in.
Yeah. And your brain is just like moving faster.
You're right.
Crazy.
Yeah, those were the days. Trials
Dude.
of Osiris.
I would pay money, real life money.
Like an
to-
ungodly amount.
I don't know about an ungodly
I
amount.
would. Dude.
Really?
To go back to those
Yeah.
Destiny 1
Yeah.
days.
Like to have a fucking night where like we got all the TVs set up
Same
and we're just
room.
fucking
we're
grinding.
ripping, yeah, we're Crucible raids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, like there was nothing better.
dude.
Whatever.
Yeah, I would pay a couple $100 for that.
Nah, dude, couple grand.
Really?
Think about it, dude.
I'm not gonna pay a
Money's
couple
money. You
grand.
can make that back.
Yeah.
Those memories, you can never get those back.
Yeah. True.
Although they last a lifetime.
Yeah. I remember there was one time me and Fester were playing. We were playing with Josh, and we went flawless. And we were like, "No fucking
Josh.
Fletcher."
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I swear I don't think I ever went flawless in D1. Cause I was also like never really that good.
Yeah,
back then. Like,
you
I
didn't
was
play
a-
D1 as much as D2.
Well, I played it a good amount, but I feel like I was just
You
so
did
much
more
more of a
raids and stuff.
PVE
Yeah.
guy back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Until Destiny 2 came around, I did a little flop, but dude, there was nothing bad. I loved running
Yeah,
raids,
yeah.
fucking Prison of Elders.
Dude, Crota.
Oh,
Crota is fun. That's
so
if
fun.
you were with like a good team that knew what you were doing, or like we'd done it together multiple times. So like, if you all know what you're doing, you can get that done in 45
yeah,
minutes,
you
an
keep
hour.
the same roles and
yeah,
whatnot. Like,
yeah.
It was just like clockwork.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I mean, like, yeah, you have stuff like Vault of Glass where
Vault was
you did
harder.
have that, but
Yeah.
like when you had
A
like,
newbie.
what the hell was the one boss where
The one with the shield where you got to shoot the shield.
where I'm talking about
What's-
like with the relic, like where one person's on one side of the map with the relic, like going back and forth.
Are you
between
talking about
the
Crota
zones.
or Vault?
Vault?
Yeah.
Vault.
Yeah, the one where you start like on the big block and you jump down, and the
Yes.
guy floats in the middle,
Yeah, it's,
and he
it's
puts up a
always
shield
G, I
sometimes, and you
think.
have to shoot it down, and then everyone
yes,
shoots the guns.
Yes, like yeah, you got guys on the other side dealing with ads and
yeah, and there's a
then-
bunch of what are the robot things? Hexas something or Vexes?
Well, there's
Vex?
Minotaurs. You
Yeah.
gotta worry about.
the Vex.
The Vex, I think, is
the,
like the
the
enemy
general
type.
term.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, nothing. beats those
Hydrox.
days,
Was
dude.
that it? No.
That is not familiar to me. no.
Hydra something.
You talking about the harpies?
Harps. Yeah.
Harps,
harp.
yeah.
Was it Harpy? It might have been Harpy.
It was either or.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I know for a fact it was at least harp though.
Yeah, that was fun. Good
Yeah,
old times.
kind of. We did good, flawless in our hearts. That's all that mattered.
Yeah, yeah.
Might have went flawless in a few raids though. That's for sure.
Oh
Definitely
yeah.
not. Definitely not.
That
Definitely.
would be crazy too.
Yeah, this is one life the
Yeah.
entire time. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I mean, like, the idea of trials was always cool to me back then.
Yeah.
But like, I just feel like one, like I wasn't good enough. Like I just like, I don't know, the whole thing with Destiny 1 at the time. Like, I was not the best Crucible guy, but secondly, I feel like when it was the weekend, like, I was just looking forward to
Yeah,
raids.
yeah, and the raids take so long.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you can't really play raids and trials
Mm,
in the
least on
same
weekend,
night.
Yeah. And then you guys, I mean, like, everybody was squatted up. It's
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I know you, Mark, Festa.
Mark
like,
and
you guys
Festa
would
played a
rip
lot
it.
of
Yeah, because, you guys
D1.
were definitely the goats.
That was so fun back in the day, man.
Even D2 had a good.
I
had a good
didn't
run
play
for a little
D2
bit.
as much. I played it in the very beginning, but I
was
could
kinda
just never
weird
get
in the
into
beginning.
it. And I think I only feel this like in hindsight. I feel like at the time I didn't feel this, but I feel like when I switched to D2, it was like it was fun, but I was like, oh, in order to, because they had all different mechanics and stuff for certain things and the way you purchase stuff and
Yeah.
upgrades and all.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, like I'm gonna have to dive in head first to this game. And I was like, I don't know if I feel like.
Yeah, well, the beginning of
doing-
D2 was a lot different
Then
than what
I
ended
heard
up
it changed
being.
a lot.
Because
Yeah,
even Trials, it was like 4v4. Like,
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
really kind of weird, which wasn't really like, at first it was kind of fun, but then it got to the point where, like, okay, this is just, like, like you said, like the mechanics and whatnot were just kind of interesting. Like,
Yeah.
comparing it to D1, it didn't even compare.
yeah,
Like, I ended up taking a break for a while. But once I got to PC and I was playing with mouse and keyboard, that's when I, really started to get sweaty with it.
yeah. Mouse and keyboard changes, man. It seems like.
It
Like
does.
once you're a mouse and keyboard guy, you know.
Unless you're just sweaty as hell on controller. 'Cause I'll always say, like, aim assist, because you don't get that. I mean, you might get, like, a little bit on, like, mouse and keyboard, but
less.
it doesn't compare to, like, ripping out a sniper. And then the game just got so cheesy. People just using, like, the cheesiest guns, like Fusion, like, there was this gun called Mountaintop. Oh, my God, I wanted to kill myself during that time, because it was a primary grenade launcher.
Oh my.
Took primary aim, it had, like, up to 20 shots in a life. It was just a one-shot hit. It was like basically just a one-shot kill the whole time. It was, like, how do we get to this? Who tested this and said this was a good idea?
yeah, exactly. What was the thought process behind it?
Yeah, nothing beats those days. Though.
Scoops. Lay down, girl. It's okay. She seems like. Normally she just lays around. Doesn't sit up.
She wants to be one with the boys today.
Yeah, true. What are your thoughts on all this, Scooby? All this craziness, the way video games change over time.
Agreed.
We'll show Scooby on the camera. Get my taste of Scoops. Scooby.
Oh, Scoob, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? Are you comfy? Oh, yeah, you're comfy. Wow. That's enough to make a grown man cry right there.
That look good. Good spot, you think?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, Connor, that game is dead now. Should have been dead years ago.
What, D2 or D1?
D2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just put it into the dirt.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess it's been out for a while now. Like, it came out when we were in high school.
Yeah, it came out so long
Yeah.
ago. They just started caring more about PvE than the PvP player base.
Yeah.
And then they're just, every 3 months, they got a new DLC coming out that
Yeah.
you got to pay $60 for. It's just like,
Bunch of
really?
crazy shit.
Well, at this point?
And with sequels, like, they don't want to do shit that's the same as the first game because it's
Yeah,
a
they
new
try to
game.
change it
They
up.
got to add new stuff. But also, like, people like the old game. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. That's what made it good.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If they could just iron that out and get guns in perfect balance, you know?
Oh, never in that game.
Yeah, everything was always twisting.
unbalanced.
Yeah. It's wild.
It's just how gaming is nowadays. They don't make them like they used to.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I might go grab a sweatshirt real quick.
I kind of have to pee. I can wait until you get back. So we don't leave the,
Leave the guests.
don't leave the boys.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, you can take that too. Yeah, no, it is unfortunate. That's what happens when companies, let alone gaming companies, don't care about their clientele. You end up losing a bunch of money, and then your company has to suffer. It's disappointing. Nothing beats those days. Well, I mean, yeah, there's games now, but nothing like that ever was in its prime. Well, Scoob, where you going? Wow. Scoob just left me. I'm all by myself now. It's okay. Yeah, Grady, too bad you're not home. We're having a little din-din tonight. Connor should be here decently soon. We're missing you. It's okay, though. Little Colorado boy, too busy snowboarding. Yeah, well, Ubisoft is cheeks. They should have been bought out so long ago. Like, let's just keep releasing the same undercooked games, expecting all these people to love them just because, like, what? Oh, the name is Assassin's Creed. That means the game's going to be great. Unfortunately, it has been great since Unity. But even, like, yeah, it's no shock. Back in the day, you used to have to release a finished product, no updates and whatnot. You got your game when you bought it, and that was it. But nowadays, it's just release a half-baked game and just expect the community to wait for updates and wait a year after release for it to be fixed. It's unacceptable. I agree, Grady. Got to get your ass down here now.
Just about this black on white. Is that too?
Yeah, black on white, dude.
Yeah.
I guess black on gray, maybe.
Similar enough. Don't use that bathroom though. That one's broken, so just use the one in my room. Yeah, I left the door open and the light on. Yeah. What up, fellas? Did I miss any comments? Also, Bungie going under. Majority of the staff got laid off, unfortunately. Damn. Was Destiny Bungie's like main game? Like that was what brought in money. Ubisoft also got bought. Gonna be bought by someone soon, possibly. Damn, I wonder why these game companies aren't doing well. Have they just been making bad games the last couple years in general? Damn it. What's the move for Monday? I'm in at 6 a.m. Let's get rowdy Christmas Eve. 6 a.m. Damn. I'm down for whatever on Monday. I need to work, but I was planning on working some tomorrow, so hopefully I can get everything done tomorrow and I don't have to work Monday. If I do have to work Monday, though, it won't be a big deal. I can just, like, have my laptop on while we're hanging out doing whatever. We could hang at my house and do, like, a movie marathon. What are we going to do all day is the question. Excuse me. We could go snowboarding if you want to go snowboarding. Low-key, maybe that's the move. Maybe we pick you up from the airport early and we just go straight to snowboarding from there. Although I guess you don't have all your snow gear. Well, what if we brought snow gear for you? I'm sure we have extra snow gear here because Spencer and Devin have stuff in their closets, have like random types of clothes like that. So maybe it's in there. We could go snowboarding. That could be a fun thing. I'm trying to think of other stuff that we would do like for the whole day. Movie marathon, snowboarding. What could we do Monday all day with Grady?
Oh, Scoob, you came! Oh, hi!
Yeah, she likes when you scratch her butt.
He's in at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I was saying we could either do a movie marathon here or pick him up. We could all pick him up from the airport and go snowboarding maybe. You guys could sleep over here, and then we just get up early, hit Wawa, get some coffees, and.
Yeah, I have to talk to my.
Oh wait,
parents.
are you?
Well,
You're
no.
leaving Tuesday.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm going. We're going to
Scooby loves this.
We're going to our like a family friend's house Monday. I just have to
Move
figure
back
out
a little,
what
Scoops.
time. Hey, Scoob, if you want my loving, you gotta back up a little bit. So I just have to find out what time.
Wait, sorry, say that again. You're doing.
Because me and the family are seeing like family friends on Monday.
Oh,
So
okay.
I just have to find out what time.
Well, that'll probably be a night thing, I would guess, right? Maybe not. I don't
Possibly.
know.
I'm not sure.
Because a lot of people are off from
Yeah,
work.
I'll be. I'll be with the family like mostly tomorrow. So
Okay.
I'll ask.
Bet. Yeah, ask
Like,
them.
yeah, if not, I mean,
Would you be interested in that? We
yeah.
would have to rank gear, but I mean, if we're picking up Grady at 6 a.m., we could fucking
Yeah, that's true.
get there and
Well,
rank
yeah,
gear, and
but,
we
I
have
mean,
plenty of day left, you know?
Where the hell would we go?
Go Blue Mountain. Let's
Yeah,
check the
probably be our
weather.
best. That'd probably be our best
And
bet.
since it's snow, I mean, I guess there probably won't be. I guess if it snowed recently, the snow might be kind of gone by then, but
Yeah.
it's been cold and it'll be cold and it'll help them. Like this
I mean-
ice, the snow that they do make will hopefully stick better because
Yeah.
it's been cold.
Yeah, true.
Says it'll be 29 and
Well, first of all,
Sunny on
yeah,
Monday.
Grady, do you need a ride from the airport?
yeah. How are you getting home from the airport? Good question. Hey, Scoops. You got it, girl. Come up, Scoops. She's nervous with the fire thing there. You got it, Scoops. 3. Here, let me move this out of your way. Yeah, there you go. She was tripping herself up on the. Shoot. Come on, Scoops. Scooby. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Nice.
Big jump.
Yeah. She's always scared to do it. She
Yeah,
gets
I can
nervous
imagine.
going up the steps too. Like today, she was quick with it.
She was
'cause
really
I had
good.
the tree. Yeah.
She was super
But
quick. with
normally
it.
she like takes like a couple practice ones.
Yeah,
and
she's
then-
gotta
yeah.
she gotta mentally prepare herself
Yeah.
for that.
She used to be that way with her little chair downstairs, like the leather one in the corner that was
Yeah.
at 13 Downey. That's like her chair
I got
because
you.
it gets all hairy. So it's like, yeah, that's
Sounds about
Scooby's
right.
chair,
Yeah,
and you
definitely
can't see the TV from it anyway. So
that makes sense. Let Scooby have that chair.
yeah, yeah, exactly. But now she doesn't hesitate. She just gets a running start. Like she'll start like 6 to 10 feet ahead of it, and then like run up and jump. It's
I
so
love
like
that.
majestic in like a funny old dog type
Yeah.
of way, you know.
I love it. Yeah, she's such a kitty.
Yeah, she's a good dog.
Yeah, I could tell.
She pees in the house, poops in the house every now and then.
Yeah, well, she's trying her best.
But yeah, she is trying to. She doesn't do it all the time, and I mean, like. Everybody fucks
Exceptions.
up, and she's a dog. Like that's really the only way she can fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, quite literally. Unless, tears open some pillows.
Yeah,
but-
true. Yeah, unless she was like really bad and was ripping
Yeah.
apart shit and biting
Yeah,
people.
but
Yeah,
that's-
yeah,
that's not
exactly.
happening.
She doesn't do any of that.
Yeah.
So mostly good dog. Yeah.
Grady said, I might be dead, to be honest, flying home from Vegas, and my mom is supposed to get me.
Oh wait, yeah. Don't you spend like a day or a bunch of hours in Vegas or something? Was that Grady who was talking about that? I think it
I don't
was.
know.
I think he's there for like overnight. I could be wrong though.
Vegas.
Yeah, Grady. Are you?
Why
Is your
Vegas?
layover long? Like, are you there for a while? Did you say that to me? I feel like you did.
I mean, if that's the case, we could do a...
A Vegas trip.
yes.
No, just kidding.
I don't know, a movie marathon idea is not bad.
Yeah, because that would be nice and chill.
Yeah.
What movie series should we watch? I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Have you? We don't have to watch that, but I've never seen that, and I know that's like a trilogy, like a movie series that we could watch. You think we should watch?
You've
Lord of
never
the Rings?
seen Lord of the Rings?
I've seen very few bits and pieces. I know there's like a like a ring
Dude,
involved.
There's actually 7, I believe.
7 rings.
Or maybe it's 9.
Oh, and someone controls all
7
the rings, and he's the Lord of the
7
Rings.
rings given out to mortal men.
Yeah, give me the brief rundown. What is?
I
Give
can't
me
remember
the
my-
30-second spark notes of Lord of the Rings trilogy. 30
Um,
seconds, most important parts, extreme summary.
Basically, so this takes place like I want to say it's reminiscent of like medieval times, but like probably takes place like hundreds, thousands
Yeah.
of years like before that. But basically, like Earth has like been in peace for hundreds, like thousands of years, and a ring is found which brings like like evil like comes to life again.
Oh, so the rings are a bad thing.
One in particular.
Okay.
But
The Ring of Mordor, that one.
the Ring of Sauron,
Okay.
but or is it Sauron or is Sauron the wizard?
Close enough. Sauron's bad.
I can't remember. But basically, it's just about like, a journey to like return the ring.
Journey to return the ring and stop all evil from
Yeah,
happening.
pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to like
Give it away. It's about a
say
ring.
too
yeah.
much. Yeah, because it's like I've probably seen them all about 3 times at this point.
Yeah.
They're like, if you watch the extended versions, like each movie's like 3-4 hours long. Like it's
I mean, we could watch it.
But dude, there's such,
If Grady comes
such
over
good
straight
movies.
after that, we'll be here by 6:45.
Right.
We could do a pod too. Now that I got those shirt mics, I got 2 shirt
That's
mics,
true.
Grady. They're much lower quality sounding than these, but it's better than nothing.
It's very true.
Yeah.
You can
We
grind.
could try out a new camera angle too, like have it from the side, because we're gonna have to.
Absolutely.
the
Grind a
whole
game
couch.
too. I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we could
We
play a
get some
game and
wings
stream
ordered.
it. Yeah.
Just
be a
have the
fun
boys
day.
around.
Yeah.
Just feast on a bunch of
Yeah.
wings.
Staycation type of
Just get
thing.
cooked all day.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, 23-hour layover in Vegas.
Yeah.
So you're
That's
in Vegas,
crazy.
right? No. Tomorrow you'll be in Vegas.
Yeah, so what time do you land in Vegas? Do you land at so
Well, I guess he
22
might be in
hours
Vegas
would be
tonight. Like-
6 a.m. to 6 a.m. plus an hour for that, so 7 a.m. Now, what's the time
Well,
difference?
say if
It would
he
be
lands
7
at
a.m. He's
6,
landing there at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
He leaves at like 1 in the
here
morning
time.
here, which is technically 11 o'clock back there. So he'll be in Vegas. So if he's leaving Sunday,
He'll be there tomorrow morning. Is your flight tomorrow morning from Colorado
he
to
might be there
Vegas?
already, dude. Like he might be there tonight.
Well, no,
He
because
tries to.
24 hours from now, he won't be
Well,
home.
from where he leaves though. So like in Vegas, it's 2 hours. So on Monday, he'll get in at 6. But
so that means he'll leave Vegas at
at, like,
4 a.m. or
1.
say
Nah, 'cause it's
1
probably like a
a.m.
5 hour, 4 or 5 hour flight.
4 hours.
So he's
2
probably leaving
a.m.
at like 1.
Yeah. Okay,
Which over
so 1
there
a.m.
it'll be 11 p.m.
Okay, so now
And
11
then
p.m. minus
23
23
hours would be
midnight
11
the night
on-
before.
tonight,
Damn, so are you getting there midnight
right?
tonight?
Like I feel like that math makes
that math
sense,
makes sense.
right? So he's gonna be there.
So midnight
At
tonight,
midnight tonight.
Vegas time.
which Vegas to Colorado is probably like an
So
hour.
2 a.m. From here. Right? Or it's 2 or 3 hours behind?
It's 2 hours.
2 hours?
At
Okay.
least Colorado.
So then
is
he'll be
2 hours.
landing in Vegas at 2 a.m. our time. If our math checks out.
Yeah, our time, approximately.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Why did it? Oh, it went into sleep mode. That's why. Or night mode. Change that.
Oh, it's a little orange.
Yeah. Where's display? There we go. Night shift. Dude, my computer has not charged.
Well, it's probably 'cause
Barely.
it's got so much.
That's crazy
It's
how
doing
long it's
so
been
much.
plugged in. Yeah, it's doing so much, but it's only got to 12.
Yeah, it's been what,
That's
like an
crazy.
hour 20.
This thing definitely. I sure you wish to close the application. No, I don't wish to close the application.
Ryan's actually coming here.
Oh, okay.
He's like 20, 25-ish out. Connor's also coming here.
Bet.
He's probably like 10, 15.
Oh, cool. Cool. Well, this has been a good pod. We still got some time, but.
Been very good
Enjoy.
pod.
I'm going to close this door just to trap some heat.
Definitely a good idea.
Although we're being here kind of soon.
Got a like on Hinge.
Hey, nice.
Probably gonna
Nice.
be. Don't want to be
Probably
offensive.
gonna be a fat
but
girl.
Probably gonna be an ogre.
Yeah, I mean, if she liked your page. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking, Christian. You know I'm joking.
Wow.
You will not end up with an ogre. I know that for sure.
Not an ogre.
If there's
but
one thing I know for sure, Christian's not marrying an ogre.
Definitely not an ogre, but interesting. Very
What, you
interesting.
think he won't marry it? What?
Very interesting smile.
Oh,
you know when you
the
see-
girl's
You
not
see like
married.
your liked
Yeah,
photo.
Let me
You
see.
see like the liked photo. Like Look at the two there.
She's left or right?
Take a guess.
Right.
Yeah. Scroll through the other
Is there
pictures
other
and just
ones?
look at the
You
smile.
scrolled
Just
down.
look at the smile.
The girl on the left is really cute.
I know.
Of course, she definitely puts that as like the.
Right?
She posts with all of her hot friends.
I don't want to be
Google.
mean, but I would definitely prefer the other one.
Yeah.
Very interesting smile.
Yeah.
Probably
You
very
prefer
nice.
the other one in both.
Definitely a
And this
nice girl.
It's a funny picture, but like not for Hinge. You know what I mean?
Probably a very nice girl. Very
Yeah.
sweet. Just not my type.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's flying to Vegas tonight. He's leaving there at
Damn.
10:30. So we were pretty close, right?
That's
What's with this?
it's a very aggressive smile.
Aggressive. Very aggressive.
Yeah, full teeth shown, eyes squinted. That's a I'm gonna kill you smile.
Yeah. See. So I've always been against dating apps, and
Yeah, dating apps aren't good, or not like
I'm still waiting for.
they're
Still waiting to meet someone to convince me otherwise, but
yeah, but
I got another one on here.
yeah, like the odds of I mean they're good for quick things. You know what I mean? A quick fun whatever, probably. But I've never used one like.
I
Seriously.
barely used it. Like I went on a couple times. I only matched with like one chick, and we were talking for a few days. But I might be mean again. She kind of had a big forehead. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, and that's the other thing is like on Hinge, guys do this and girls do this. You get to like it's like you're looking at a menu, like you're picking and choosing. Versus
Yeah,
when you're
quite
in
literally.
person with someone, like you're talking to them, you're feeling their vibes.
Yeah, it's
over
completely different.
pictures and text, like you don't.
Yeah,
it's
I
not the same.
couldn't agree anymore.
But there are good relationships that come from some of those
Quite
things. So
literally. I mean, it's easy for people that
Yeah.
don't go out to meet people as well.
yeah,
But
it is hard to meet people as an adult. Like I was thinking that, like it's at school, it's like
it's really tough.
you're encouraged to.
Yeah, it's easier at school.
Engage
But
with
once
stuff,
you're
yeah.
like you're out of school, like living down in Charleston, I mean, oh my God, there's so many fish in the sea. But
yeah.
I think when I'm going out, it's just I'm going out with like the group of friends.
Yeah.
Like big group. So it's like hanging out with them the whole time. Like I'm not the like.
Yeah.
Although I'd love to,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
as much of the type of person to just go walk up to
Yeah.
someone and maybe if like something happens.
Yeah,
and,
you're
like,
next to each other at the bar and
Yeah,
they
exactly.
say something or
But I
yeah.
feel like I could never. Which
It's hard
I'd
to
have
just go up
change.
and start it.
I
But
know.
what I found, and it is true with girls, but it's true with just any conversation in general. Most of the time, you can tell quickly if that person's willing to
They're-
engage or
yeah.
not. Like you can go
100%.
up and it almost doesn't matter what you say. You say, "Oh, what's up?" or something, and anything.
And
Say
if
something
they
about
engage,
yeah.
they're interested.
If they're willing, if they give a response that's indicative of like you can tell just picking up someone's vibes if they're willing to engage in an actual conversation or if they're
100,000%.
like,
yeah.
all right, what do you want type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, quite
And if it's a
literally.
what do you want type of thing, you just like, all right, I'll see you. I'm going. You know what I mean?
Quite literally, yeah.
Yeah.
It is as easy as that.
Yeah.
It's just you always gotta, talk
Yeah.
yourself over that
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
hump.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah, you're not thinking
what the
that
what the
when-
hell do I
yeah.
care for? This is someone I'm most likely never gonna see
Exactly.
again. So why the hell do I care what they think?
And if someone thinks like, damn, that guy's weird or that guy's an asshole or whatever for just going up and saying something casual, then
Probably shouldn't
they're
be
a
talking
weird
to 'em
person.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want to like hang out with
Yeah, that's
someone. You want to be with people who, when someone comes up and says something, they respond in a normal human
exactly.
way.
And I'm a big believer of like everything happens for a reason. Like whether it's someone with a job
Agreed, dude.
or
that's that
someone
tattoo
with
I
a
got.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, dude. That's the best way I like to look at life. So, and I like the reason I'm against these dating apps because I think it's better for stuff like this to just happen
Yeah.
naturally because it
Yeah.
will. I mean, that's how it always has been.
It's funny like there's this Matthew McConaughey. He's like wrote a book. I think he wrote a second book actually, but on like a podcast he was on, he was saying how like when he was like in his early 20s, he was like looking for the girl that would be his wife. He was like, oh, like this girl at the store, maybe that's her. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever, random times at the stoplight, like, like wonder what that girl's like, whatever. And he would like always think about it and look for someone. And then he had some dream where he was like 80 years old and had a bunch of kids, but wasn't married and was just a bachelor, and like all his kids came to see him,
Yeah.
and he was like, oh, like it's all right if that's the case. And excuse me, I only do that because Grady said I should always burp into the.
Oh, really?
But then he like had that dream, and he stopped looking for the girl like at the grocery store in the stoplight, and then
Yeah.
he like met his wife.
Yeah, because
Quick,
stuff
yeah.
like that just happens. You always meet
Exactly.
people when you never, like, when you least expect it.
The most random things.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's nuts,
That's awesome.
nuts. Yeah,
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. And even if everything, like everyone likes to say, or not everyone, I guess, but a lot of people like to say everything happens for a reason. No doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. And I don't know if that's true or not, but there's no way to prove it false. And if believing that makes going through life a little easier, or like feel more at peace, then
why not?
why not believe it? Like there's zero harm in believing it, because it's not like you believe that and you're going to be a worse person because of
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like someone who's bad does bad things intentionally. They're like, I'm going to make the world unfold how I want.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's-
mean?
Yeah, that's kind of what I think.
Power hungry people.
It's easy to look back at situations and be like, oh, I wish I did this, or I wish I did that. But in terms of everything happens for a reason, when you're in that situation, you make those decisions for a reason, which then lead to where you're at,
Yeah,
which is maybe where you're always supposed to be at.
totally.
It's weird to think about.
That's
but
very true.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah. It's like there's all these split timelines, potentially, if the multiverse is true.
Different.
Like the
yeah.
timeline where I decide to take a sip now or don't
Yeah,
take
that's
a
what
sip.
I think
you know?
about that sometimes too. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it'd be a cool. It's cool to believe that something like a multiverse is true, where there's a whole bunch of different versions
Yeah.
of you, all the same but just slightly different. And those
Yeah.
scenarios where you made a different decision, which
Mhm.
led to something else.
And how would we know if that's true or false if we're only ever
Yeah, literally.
like we think of ourselves like, oh, we experience one consciousness, which is true.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like if we did experience a bunch of consciousnesses, infinite amount of Patrick Hunters and Christian Ravello
Mhm.
consciousnesses, but we only could ever focus and really feel one at a time, we wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
And for all we know, that could be how the universe works. We don't know where consciousness comes from.
Yeah.
There was this guy. Do you ever meditate at all?
I used to. I feel like recently, like
Not as much
past few
recently.
years,
Yeah.
I've definitely fallen off a bit, but
You should try this one meditation. It's really, really good. It's from this guy, Sam Harris, and he's done like a bunch of meditation stuff, but this one in particular is really good because he walks you through, and this like ties back into the consciousness thing.
Yeah.
He walks you through different stuff just to like get you in a meditative state, like feel your face, feel your legs, feel your feet, all that sort of stuff. He's like, think about where you're feeling that, and you like feel it in your head somewhere. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Like where are you? Like, yes, you feel your feet, but what's the feeling of you feeling your feet? Like something is recognizing that you're feeling your feet.
Yeah.
I am feeling my feet. It's not just like feet. I am
Yeah.
feeling my feet,
So you got
and that arises like in consciousness, and then you like open your eyes and see stuff, and he's like, where do you see that? That's all like in this space of consciousness. And then he's like, picture a face of someone you love being really happy, and you get a good feeling. He's like, this is all happening in consciousness. And
yeah.
imagine the face of someone you love in pain, and you feel pain. He's like, and he keeps saying, and you're feeling this in this space of consciousness, and you really like, it just like focuses or makes your mind realize that you can like focus on different things and control how you feel
yeah.
and what you're experiencing just based on decisions that you make. Focus on your
Yeah.
face, you feel this way. Your feet, you feel this way. Open your eyes and focus on your consciousness, you feel this way.
Yeah.
Picture the face of, because think about it, like picture the face of your mom in pain right now. Like really picture it, like her being tortured or something. She's screaming in pain, help me, Christian, help. Like, don't you get
Yeah,
like a
man, it's
bad
not-
feeling over your body?
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
pleasant. And that like, but where are you feeling that? Like, where is that coming from? Because you're not in pain.
True, yeah.
You're like, just like,
I guess it's just your compassion towards this other person.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
which is, I mean,
totally. But that's
kinda
like
the
a
same
higher
thing.
level thinking. Like that's human level brain to be like, I love this person and I don't want to see
and
that.
yeah, if anything ever happened that led to them being in pain like that, then yeah, you're gonna feel that.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is like the same thing. Like, I know it's kind of messed up to say, but I feel like, we've all kind of like had thoughts of just like, what if like one of our like close friends or family members just happen to like
Die,
you
yeah.
get a call and it's just like what? Like
Dude.
even just the thought of it kind of like overwhelms you, and you're just like, shit, dude. Like
Yeah.
that would really impact me.
I think about that like with my parents sometime. Like,
Yeah, I'm the same way.
like I'll think. I haven't as much recently, but I remember there was like, I don't know what happened. I think maybe someone I knew's dad died or like something like that, and I was thinking about it. But I was thinking like,
Yeah.
oh, like my dad's laugh. Like imagine if I got a call and my dad had died, and like now I just remember thinking like all the times like laughing are just a memory. Like I would never
Literally.
hear that laugh again. Like it only exists
It's
in your
weird to think
mind.
about. It's sad too,
Yeah.
because it's just like, yeah, it's all stuff that's just, kept in your memories from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have pictures and maybe you have videos, but
Dude.
it's weird to
Yes.
think about. Don't like
Did,
it.
did I ever? This isn't funny, and this situation isn't funny. But I ever tell you the story about my mom when the cop came to the house? I might not
Yes,
have.
I think
Did
yeah, because she thought you were dead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I remember the exact specifics, but I remember
Yeah,
her
they-
like calling you, like freaking out.
yeah. That was a while ago. So I
Yeah, that
couldn't
was like a
know.
downy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or no, that was here because I was in college.
Oh, that was
but
here?
It was like
Really?
sophomore year, I think.
Are you
yeah.
sure?
Yeah. Because I was in college.
Are you
and
sure about that?
When I left for college, I never went back to 13
Okay,
Downing, so
fair
it had
enough.
to be that. But yeah. So there was one day I was at school in South Carolina, and we were like in the computer lab working on something. It was like 2 or 3 p.m. and my mom called me, and she doesn't normally call me in the afternoon. So I thought something was weird, but I was like I was at a
Dialed.
dialed like in the middle of something. I was like, oh, I'll call her back. It's probably just a quick question. And kept ringing, and for some reason I decided to answer. And thank God I did, because she would have spazzed if not. But I answered the phone, and she's like, Pat. I'm like, hey, like, what's up? She's like, I can tell she's like crying. Like, yeah, she's freaking out. She's like, oh my God, thank God you're right. I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. What's up? And she was like, were you in an accident? I was like, no, I'm in the computer lab. And she was like, oh my God, like someone said you were in an accident. Like the officer's saying, go to your car. So I go to my car. And I was like parked in a spot, and someone had hit me when they were driving in, and they didn't know what to do, so they called 911, and then a
Yeah.
cop came and radioed up to Philly or whatever, because they like.
Well, that's what's
could-
crazy, because you're in South Carolina.
I'm in South Carolina, but it was a PA plate, so I guess he like ran it up.
Yeah.
So someone, and he's like, he must have been like, yeah, like we need the information on this guy who's in an automobile crash
Yeah.
or whatever,
They're just trying to
automobile
get your
incident.
Information.
Yeah.
Meantime, your mom's
Yeah,
like,
so then a cop
"Oh my
rolls up
God,
to the
he's
house
in
and
an
knocks on the
accident."
door, and he's like, hey, like, I'm sorry, your son was involved, like, in an automobile incident. And she's like, oh my God. And she, like, calls me. That situation happened. And then
Yeah.
she hangs up, and he was like, ma'am, I'm so sorry. Like, I thought this was a death call. Like,
goodness,
yeah, like, the
seriously?
cop here thought
Holy
it was a
shit.
fucking... I
I
had
mean, what
died in a
else?
crash, and he was coming to deliver that news. And if I didn't answer that phone, like I just got a weird feeling like I should answer it.
Yeah.
When normally she would call in the afternoon before, and like I would just call her back later, and it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
like, thank God.
Could you
Yeah,
imagine?
she would have been. It would have been so.
would've
She
been
would
in
have
the
called
car.
her sister, like
Dude,
my
she would've been in the car
grandparents.
already coming
Yeah,
down to South
book the
Carolina.
next flight.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny how stuff like that happens.
crazy.
You
Yeah,
just get a feeling like that, and you avoid some
yeah,
unnecessary, problems,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, it's funny. Then the girl that hit me, I would like see her all the time. Like we would always go to the gym at the same
yeah.
times. Like be at the
Oh,
class
really?
at the same time.
That's funny.
Be like, hey, how do you know her? Oh, she hit my car one
That's
time.
how'd you guys meet?
Yeah.
Yeah, she rear-ended my parked car.
She's a little attention whore sometimes.
Yeah, she is.
Not a lot, but it's interesting. She
Little
has
slut
very
for the
different
pets.
behaviors with different people. Like she'll come up to me and ask for food, and she'll go up to Dan and ask for food, because she knows we'll give it to her sometimes. But she never goes up to my mom for food
really?
ever. Yeah, because she knows my mom's like, no, like go lay down, go lay down. But then also, like, when she wants to go for a walk, she'll go up to Dan and like bark at him.
Really?
And then, but she would never do that to my mom to take her
Yeah.
for a walk. And with me, I think I pet her a lot. Like, I pet her more than they do, just like in longer sessions. Like, I'll go
Yeah.
over and sit with her and pet her for 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
And they pet her, but it's never like.
Just a quick little, yeah.
So I think she barks at me to pet her when she doesn't bark at them
Oh,
to pet her.
100%.
because-
It's funny how, yeah, dogs kind of become accustomed to things like that.
Yeah.
It's like me and my
Get closer.
brother's roommate has a
I
dog.
need to use the lint roller. After.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to use that as well. I'm a little caked.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing. Like, we'll take him out. Usually he eats, like, in the morning, and then usually, like, around 4 or 5 o'clock comes around, he'll eat again. But he knows, like, sometimes, like, when it's me and my brother, and, like, he gets fed early once, like, my roommate has buttons set up. So, like, if he wants to eat, like, he'll push this button.
Really?
It's really funny.
That's pretty cool. Like,
You
he's
know
trained
the,
him on
What is
to
it?
trigger his own food.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a
quite
limit? Because I feel
No,
like the
it's just
dog
like
would
one
just
of
hit it
those-
all day long.
Nah, he's good with it. It's just like, we're like, no, you're not getting food now.
Yeah.
But it's funny because, like, you know, like I feel like it's kind of a play on, like, the clip where it's like that, you know, black dude, he's like, surprise, motherfucker. But he has it, like, he recorded himself. It's like, feed me, motherfucker. Like, it's super funny when he hits
And the
it.
dog hits it. And
Yeah, but, like, he knows because, like, even when, like, the time comes around, he starts, like he'll go over and hit his potty button, and like, oh yeah, you want to go potty? And it gets super hype. We're like,
Really?
hit your button, and he'll go over and freaking smash on
That's
it.
awesome.
But
Does
it's
it like
fun.
make a noise, or it's like it's something by the door?
No,
That's
it's like another. He has like 2 buttons, one for the
oh,
food,
right
and then
next to the food.
one next to the door, which is just it goes
Interesting.
potty.
Yeah. Oh, it says fun.
Yeah, which is funny, but
That is funny because then it's probably good though because he'll associate it.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, he does now. Yeah, like
Yeah.
100,000%. Like, oh, you
That's
hit your
perfect.
button, no?
Yeah.
And he'll hit his feed me motherfucker, but no, hit your other button.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny though.
Does he, when he hits the Phoebe one, does then he get food and eat it up, and then you gotta be like potty one?
Well, we usually
Or is there like
we
a
go
limit?
potty
Like you
first.
yeah.
No, it's not like to what the amount of
On the
times you can
food.
press the button.
Yeah, the food
No,
button.
no,
Okay.
like if he just kept pressing,
Yeah.
it'd go. But it's just like he doesn't usually like he'll push it and like we'll look at him. He'll just stand there and just like look at us. And we're like, and if we're like, what are you doing over there? And then he'll just like, boop, he'll hit it again. But yeah, it's like even like if someone feeds him earlier and then someone else comes home. He'll be like, oh, this is my chance. I can get fed twice.
Yeah.
He'll go over. He'll hit the button
Yeah.
again.
Oh, so you put it in, like you put in, he can get this amount of food, and then it hits it until it's empty, and then he's
Well,
done.
he just hits it when he wants food, but it's
Like
like
Scooby, she would hit that button all day, every day.
no, yeah, he doesn't do that.
Really?
Yeah, and only like
That's a good
when he
self-control
actually
dog.
wants food or needs to go to the potty, then he'll hit the button.
Yeah, the potty one makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. I know, yeah, some people like train their dogs, like hit a bell by the door, you know. I can't wait to get a dog, but I can wait, but I
They're
can't wait. Like, I'm
expensive.
excited to have kids. Kids are going to be fun, but in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm fine waiting for that. Like, I don't
Yeah,
feel
I'm
the
the
need for
same
that
way.
right now.
Yeah.
But, like, when I move to Charleston, I'll definitely, like, it would be so fun and good to have a dog.
It
You
would
go on
be.
runs with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, I love that. Dog
dude, it
now,
would be
dude.
so awesome.
Yeah.
But then I don't want to have to take care of a dog and like going away on weekends and shit.
Well,
and
yeah,
have to
that's the
figure
thing.
stuff
Yeah,
out.
like sometimes like I'll be like, okay, yeah, I can't stay out any longer. I gotta go back and
Yeah,
see Max and
yeah.
but
But then sometimes maybe that's like a good thing because it keeps you in check. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, can't be
Mhm.
going out getting blackout every
Yeah,
weekend if
exactly.
you got a
I
dog.
mean, it helps when you have roommates too. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
true.
Like recently, like he's been going out and like hanging with his girl, and like I'm not doing anything, so it's just I'm watching Max all night,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, he can go do whatever he wants.
Damn, maybe I will get a dog when I move to Charleston.
Dude, yeah, it's.
Dude, that would be sick.
I'm
Move to
glad,
Charleston,
I'm
get a
glad
dog.
my
and,
roommate's
like,
got a dog because it's awesome. I've always wanted to live with a dog.
that is awesome.
It's
How long is
awesome.
your lease with them?
It's still August, I think.
Okay.
If I,
Well, I might be coming there around August. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, well,
Connor Clark.
Hey man. Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh, bet. All right.
Cool.
Should we end this podcast, Christian?
yeah,
Or should we just go grab Connor?
Ryan will probably be here soon. I mean,
Yeah, true.
we probably
All right.
could.
Well, all right, Connor. We'll be down in like 2 seconds. We're gonna end this podcast and then come down.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching Grady and Festa. It says 3 viewers now, so I don't know if we got a third.
Oh wow,
If
yeah,
so,
just
I'd
now.
drop in. Oh, wait, what did Grady say? I fly to Vegas tonight, then leave there tomorrow, like 10. Damn,
Yeah, that's a. Woo.
that's a long.
Try not to hit the casinos.
Yeah, or maybe do keep you.
Go hit
awake.
some. Go hit some roulette on
Yeah.
the screen.
Yeah, just put all your money into slots. They always pay out.
Oh yeah, every time.
Slots you can't lose. Yeah. Alrighty, well, that's a wrap on Pat Pod 19.
Yeah, look at that, just
Fucking-
like that.
Yeah.
2 hours down.
Yeah, okay, so Monday then, yeah. Maybe movies and group pod.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'm down to start early.
Oh no.
We
I am
could
too.
make a big breakfast here or something. Make some like eggs and pancakes.
That'd be really
My mom
good.
would love that. Bacon, yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be really.
Yeah.
Good. I could definitely.
All right, yeah, maybe that's the plan. Grady goes home, gets some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We reconvene here at like 10 or 11 or something.
Yeah, get some food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, fuck yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Peace, dog. Thank you to everyone who was watching.